Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm not a shark. Hello and welcome everybody. It's Rob Fuzz. I'm wearing a hat because we're celebrating my birthday. Welcome in everybody. So great to have you here. We've got some fantastic people here today with us in the pub, like this person. Dean. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Welcome, Dean. There you are. We've got Brandon. Welcome, Brandon. He's here. Bye, Brandon. He's gone. Who else have we got? We got the real Rob Fuzz is here. He's gone as well. It's just me, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're all well. We've got a great show for you today with lots of chat from the pub. And here is the real Rob Fuzz.
Man, I thought you were doing a crossover episode between a Rob Fuzz birthday and Shark Week.
I like the crossover episode. What's up, everyone? How's it going?
Hey,
it's Rob Fuzz. Whoa, Dean, what's going on, brother?
I gotta do something crazy so I can get into your next version of your intro.
Man, you know what's funny is like that's like 5 years. It's like 5 just straight years of just progression of just like looking back. It's weird how young I was then.
You were definitely so.
Mike and Jen. It was great to see Mike and Jen in there.
Yeah. Rumor has it Mike and Jen will be back soon. So
yes, good.
I miss those guys. We got this guy too. We got Adam. What's up, buddy?
How's it going? How's the audio? Is it any better?
The audio's better.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, you did the good old reboot at Classic IT.
Yeah, turn it off and on again. That'll do.
What's up, everyone? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It is my birthday. I can't believe it. It's another year older. You know I love my birthday, so we have to do the birthday stream. So I don't know if I was going to do Pub Talk. We did 2 streams last week, Pub Talk, and it was crazy. We did our Academy Award nominations, announcements, and we did our Take You. Well, hold on a second. Hold on. It is the pub. What do we got here?
Happy birthday, Robert.
What do we do? He has his awards there. What are we drinking there? Is that?
I'm on the Becks tonight.
Becks, so. What happened? Oh, we got to get to this. So we'll get to the story. So,
okay.
But yeah, as you guys know, I love streaming for my birthday. I wanted to shout out a couple people first. Of course, my amazing sponsor channels. We've got D&G Explorers. They go live every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. They do Disney. They do cruises. They're awesome. Greg and Derek, check those guys out. We got Disney Circus Girl Ray. She goes live once in a while. She does a lot of stuff from Disneyland Paris, which is awesome. So much fun. Dinners with Donna, my new sponsor. We're throwing her in there too. She goes live every other Sunday. She was live this past Sunday. I'm sure she's going to be live in 2 weeks too. And well, hold on, Marco. You do the sponsors. Go ahead. I love when you're Rob Fuzz, and you got to wear that. I think you got to wear the wig for the rest of the show.
Do I know who the sponsors are? Hang on.
Go ahead. Do one. Do like a fake sponsor. Go ahead.
A fake sponsor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, that's me. Go check out the great Marco. He sponsors this channel.
We're talking about Marco's
You'll find his link in the description.
Yes, go check it out.
Sponsored by M&M's.
Very nice. We'll get to the M&M's. There's a lot to talk about. I can't believe it. So, of course, this is this man's job. I'm going to give it to Adam. Who's in the chat, Adam?
Well, who is in the chat? Here we go. Well, the first person in the chat today is Grace F. And Grace, just for you. 1, 2, 3. I know you've got yours finally, but count them. 3, baby. 3. And the competition's on this year. We'll come to that later. But Grace F, she's in the chat. Who else? We've got Disney Circus Girl Ray. She is in the chat. Sam Lowe, welcome in, Sam. We've got Jim from More Sunshine, please. Welcome, Jim. How are you doing, buddy? We've got Ethan Armitage. Welcome in. We've got Craig's Robotics. Welcome in, Craig. We've got some guy named the Great Marco. I don't know who that dude is. We've got Disney Nerd Herders. Who else have we got? We've got Joey's World and the Joey's World crew. They are in the chat. Welcome in, guys. We've got SurfBum John. We've got Sue Barry Bass. And we've got Monorail Molly. We've got Ben from Pepper Tree Villa. Who else? We've got Annette. We've got Mary Stankovic. Have I missed anyone? I don't think I missed anyone.
The live place, the damn first one. You missed them.
T-Town, Mary Ellen. The live place, I didn't see a message from the live place. So that one's already gone off the top. So I didn't see that one. So, but yeah, Dean from the live place.
There he is. I love when Dean's on. Dean does. I don't think Dean likes to come on much. And I get it, Dean, because I think we've talked about this too.
Oh, here I am.
It is just tough in a group situation. So, but I love Dean. He's my good friend, and I appreciate him coming on. So, thank you, Dean, for coming on.
I love being here, Rob.
I apologize in advance if you hear my excessive typing. I am also working.
We want to see your shirt.
Yeah, let's see this shirt.
Oh yeah, yeah. I showed this around early pre-stream, but not on the actual stream. My fiance Tiffany got this for me for Christmas, and it's the best shirt ever.
Yeah.
Good morning to everyone except the people who took away the great movie. That is awesome.
It's the most fitting shirt.
I'm gonna get that shirt.
Rob.
I don't get it.
Also.
I'm just
You don't get it. That's too funny.
Of course I get it.
Okay, so but we see Dean. Dean was here. We got Marco, got Brandon, we got Adam. Let's real quick. We'll go through the channels. Of course, we got the Live Place. Check out theliveplace.com. He's awesome. And check out his YouTube channel. Of course, I got a zillion things here. Here it is. The Live Place. There's his YouTube channel. Oops. There it is. Check out youtube.com/theliveplace and theliveplace.com. As I say to everyone, and I think Dean actually loves when I say this, it's like the TV guide of YouTube. Go check it out. You want to know what's streaming, who's on, go check out the Live Place.
That's right. Awesome. Rob was the first one to make that quote, by the way. It really caught on.
I hope it did. So
yeah,
there's D&G Explorers. There they are. There's the link. They're in the description there. I'm being lousy today, guys. It's my birthday, so it's all right. I can get away with it. I love it. So check out Samantha Lowe. She's here in the chat. And Donna Jaworski. Check out her channel. Joey's World. Joey, we love you. Hope you're recovering good. I was texting Lisa earlier. I did invite them to come on, so I don't know if we could get Joey or not straight from the hospital. I think it's only day 3, so we hope you're doing better. Super chat, Joey, my man. So hopefully we can bring him in later. We got the great Marco. Check out his awesome channel. And of course, Adam's Lane. Adam's Lane actually has some live streaming on there. Check it out. Very cool, right? Because we did the Academy Awards the other day. So, and of course, Brandon.
It's that time of year.
Yes, it is award season, and the Film Code Podcast. That is Brandon's channel. And, is that good, guys? Did you guys want to talk about anything from your channels?
We have been hitting it hard with Film Code.
That's awesome.
I'm going for media to this convention here in Atlanta next month. I'm going to try and land up a few interviews, so be on the lookout for that. I just did an interview with Jim Cummings a couple months ago. I just posted it to my page about last month or so. So go check it out.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, how was he? Was he cool? Or?
Oh, he's so nice. Like, yeah. I wish I had more time with him, but like I understand like 5 minutes or so was the best we can get. But oh my god, he was so nice.
Huh. I'd love him to like go off like as Winnie the Pooh, like, "Where's my chicken sandwich? Oh, where's my chicken sandwich?" I'm sure that's the worst Winnie the Pooh ever. But
that's only one Mickey Mouse.
Oh, that's my Mickey Mouse. Oh. That's pretty bad, I know. So, but hold on a sec. What? I got someone's coming into the stream. Hold on a sec.
Hey, Rob. We're sorry we can't be with you today because we have a play we're going to. We'll be in the chat, but we weren't sure what our schedule would be. So we wanted to make sure we wished you a very happy birthday and that we said hello and popped on for you. So we hope you have a wonderful birthday weekend, and we hope we get to see you again this year maybe. But yeah, we love you. Have a wonderful birthday.
Happy birthday.
Bye.
Ah. Wait a minute. I'm not hearing
don't worry, Rob's muted everybody, but he's not realised he's muted everybody. So only you and I can talk at the moment.
I did mute everyone. Hold on. Now I got to unmute everyone. There we go.
Ah.
I had my fan on here. So everyone unmuted?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. That was Donna. Thank you so much, Donna and Sam. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So, woo. All right. So, what are we going to talk about, guys? What's up?
Well, for starters, are you admitting how old you are or not?
I don't even know how old I am. That's so sad. I'm going to be 52 on Monday. So
no.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
So all those videos I can't hide because I have videos from there from like 1983 at Disney World and stuff. So I have to be my age. So hold on a second.
No one was even alive back then, Rob. 1983. No one was even alive back then. So long ago.
The queen of YouTube forever. $1.99. Super chat. Happy birthday, Rafa. Thank you so much, Rosie. Oh, yeah, it's very nice of you. Thank you for supporting. the channel. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna be 52, and I'm proud of it, I guess, because I got my retro videos and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I got, you know what's coming up soon, Dean? You're gonna love this.
Yes. I know.
My trip, my first, well, it's not, you know, my first trip to Disney was 78, 79. I'm trying to think when it was. 78, I believe it was. Then I went like in, I don't know, I went 2 times before I actually filmed anything. So I had the camcorder, 1983. Epcot is 40 now, right? Is it this year or last year? Was it 40?
82.
82. So 22. 22. It was 40 years old. Yeah. So next year it'll be my 40 years since I went for the first time. So I think November 2023 is when I have all my footage from 40 years ago. So I'm gonna be celebrating that. I want to show all my footage. I have like 6 hours worth of Epcot footage. So I want to kind of remaster it and take out all the junk and everything. And I just want to show my whole Disney World trip from when I went for the first time in Epcot. So as Dean knows, it's just awesome back then with Epcot. So, but I miss the old Epcot. So I don't know. You never did any. Did you film any stuff, Dean, back then?
No, it wasn't until the 90s until I got some footage, and I got to get that to you. I just got to convert it yet. But
that'd be awesome. I'd love to see it. And then you worked for one of the sponsors, right? One of the
Sperry.
That's awesome.
I did.
And did you get to go early, or did you get to? It was just
I didn't go to Epcot until '86, and then I had been working for Sperry since '83, but
that is awesome.
No special perks.
Thanks, Emily. Yeah, it's just cool that I have the footage. My parents were awesome. My dad's still pissed because the camcorder was like this big camcorder, and then it had a separate VCR, which was that big, and the VCR battery was like this thick. The VCR battery was like 3 or 4 pounds, and now like he had to lug it around. We had a bag for it, which is embarrassing. We rented a stroller for the camera. That's how crazy it was. It was like a baby on its own. It was crazy. So like my dad was just pissed and everything. So
I love the idea of like you being with a young child as well. Being, I want to go in the stroller. My legs are tied. Nope. You're gonna walk.
So I always walk up to him like, Dad, this is the camcorder now. This is it. Like he was like fascinated with the phone too. It was great. My parents were awesome. And believe it or not, I don't think I was terrible. I was only 13, so my mother filmed. And it's so funny because my mother went like gung ho filming stuff in Disney World and a couple of vacations and everything. And then like after that, she never filmed anything. I like got better and I took over the job, and she never filmed anything since. But she filmed a lot there. And I was very happy that we got to film it. My uncle went in '76 to Disney World, and he had a Hi8 film camera, and he filmed some of the footage and everything. He's since passed, but I've converted his stuff, and I have some of that stuff on the channel, like the Spirit of '76 parade with Mickey coming down the street and everything's pretty awesome. So it was cool. So all right, so Adam, let's talk about last week. The Oscar predictions. We did 2 different specials. Checking them out on Adam's channel. What were you saying about Grace and the Oscars?
Well, you know, Grace is here. Grace had a special delivery this week. Grace is now the proud owner from obviously last year's predictions. Grace is now the proud owner of one of these.
Well, let's see them up close because I think they're not actual Oscars, right? They got
no, they're real Oscars.
No, I'm saying like it's not even like a ripoff of an Oscar. Like
real
it has like a star. Let's see it up close.
Oscars.
It has like a star.
Solid gold.
They are the Poscars, the Pub Talk Oscars. So they are the real Poscars. Of which Grace now is the proud owner of one. Kim is one because Kim and Grace tied last year.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So. Yeah, so Kim and Grace tied last year. They finished 1 prediction ahead of me. Not this year. Not this year.
Not this year.
But yeah, 3 from. So this is the 5th year now. This is the 5th year of the Pub Talk Oscars, the Poscars, where we will obviously watch as many of the nominated productions as we can, and then obviously we will reconvene the Friday before the Oscars and make our predictions and see what we will keep a record of it as we always do. We always invite all of the pub goers, everyone that's in the pub, to take part if they want to. Consider it a bit like a pub quiz, I guess. You know, the Oscars.
If you guys want to join,
the Oscars pub quiz, whatever you want. You know, just watch whatever you can. If you can watch anything, you don't have to watch stuff, and then just submit your predictions to us. And
we just want to know who you think's going to win.
It's just fun. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Grace says Adam spends 1,276 hours watching the movies, and I watched like 4 of them. Grace, you can go off.
You know what's funny is like it was hard to predict what would be nominated last year. This year was so easy because of just how great this back half of the year was.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, this guy up above me, Robert, still thinks that it's a really terrible selection of films because Rob's never going to be. The thing is, Rob's never going to be happy with an Oscars selection year unless you've got the next Avengers movie, the next Star Wars movie, the next Avatar movie, the next Titanic movie, and like the next Jaws movie all nominated because
that's my year, baby.
Yeah, if you don't have that, then Rob's like, it's a terrible selection, and I'm looking at it going, hang on, we've got an Avatar film that grossed over $2 billion. We've got a Black Panther film that's going to have grossed, I don't know how, probably $1 billion. I'm guessing.
Avatar's already grossed.
Which was huge. And this year, we've actually, the last 2 years, we had a lot of indie films because the pandemic kind of put paid to all the big blockbusters getting released. And we had a lot of indie films nominated. This year, we're finally back on the big blockbusters. And Rob's like, it's a terrible selection.
How do you think Dan's going to do this year? Dan came in last year, I think. How do you think Dan's going to do? Wait, hold on, Brandon. What?
Hey, pal, we got a crappy selection this year. What is this? Fablemans? What is this crap?
How do you think this guy's going to do?
Here he is!
He's like this in the background. He's like waving. I'm trying to bring him in, but Adam wouldn't shut up. Sorry, Dan.
Dan's doing his best.
Yeah, God, Adam. Give me a break,
Jesus, I don't even recognize him. Look at him.
I mean, look how slender he's got.
Yeah.
Good,
I know it.
He's like...
Who is that guy?
This is not me. This is an identical twin.
Instead of Daniel, it's David.
Down, Dan.
It's Disney Dan with an S.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hey,
shame Dan
how's it going?
Sorry, Dan.
How's it going?
I'm good, man. How you been?
Yeah, doing really good. I just I miss. Look, I could not just like sit here at home knowing that it's your birthday, and I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. It's been like such a long time. Well, not for me and Adam. Like I saw him like a couple months ago.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
That's awesome.
But it's just so good to see everybody, and good. Hopefully, everyone had a good New Year, and but it's just been crazy since coming back, and yeah, well, it's good. I just want to let everybody know that this towel right here was not intentional.
Does that take a stab at me?
It's in the bathroom.
Yes, I'm actually on the toilet. This is a fancy toilet.
Yeah. You got a bidet under there too?
I would show you, but I think I don't want to spoil the celebration for Rob. Because that's his present.
Everyone's saying you look great. Everyone's excited.
Oh, thank you.
Noah? Noah's here. What's up, everyone else who came? Don is here. Fulton Mraz is here. What's going on, everyone? Kay is here. Welcome, Kay. Hope everyone's doing good. So, unintentional towel. Hashtag unintentional towel. Add to the hashtag list. Yeah, I miss when Mark used to do the list of hashtags. That was awesome. So, and then he made a shirt of hashtags, which was awesome. So.
It would be a little bit more awkward if it was an intentional towel. I deliberately put that just for giggles. You know,
it's my birthday.
Gives me an idea.
Well, someone's intentionally put it there, haven't they? So it's not unintentional. It's just not just appeared. Somebody has purposely put it there.
It just
so therefore it is an intentional towel.
I feel like that's taking a stab at me because I never make my bed, and we used to be able to see my closet door. There were towels and stuff.
Is that why we blur it out now? So we can't actually see the details of the bed.
It's too funny. Are we just adding towels, like unintentional towels now?
Mine's not a towel, mine's a pillowcase, but that'll do.
I have a cleaner for my phone, but it's going to be the unintentional towel. So what's everyone drinking, by the way? It's my birthday. I'm not even drinking yet. So
I'm drinking intentional Becks.
Nice. I went to the bar. Let's take a poll here. Yingling, Stella. We got those.
There's no contest. Yingling.
The good old Coors Light and the good old Corona. So what am I drinking, guys? We're gonna take a poll.
Save the Yingling till last because it's the best one.
Save it. I'm gonna drink all these. Wow. Oh, nice, Dan. Very nice.
I would drink from it, but it's probably got a lot of diseases in it because I haven't opened it for 3 years.
All right. So what am I drinking in the chat? You guys gotta let me know.
Get the Stella out of the way because Stella's nasty.
Just Stella. Okay, I'll get the Stella.
Yeah,
Stella out of the way.
Yeah, get the Stella out of the way because it's horrible.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. What are we drinking?
Cheers.
Dan, Dan's back in his normal position there. Here we go. Oh,
I'm just gonna do like spins. This is like
spinning. That's a good trick.
The room. Oh gosh, you don't want to see the shirt.
Intentional clothes horse.
Yes.
I gotta rewind that. I don't know.
Yeah. The half of this in here you don't want to see. No, of course.
Oh, good. Dean, what are we drinking?
It's an office. What? It's an office / cleaning room.
The Cloffice.
It's the new. It's the It will star. What's his name? The guy from The Office. What's his name?
Well, it depends which one.
Steve yeah, it's called the.
I was going to say, you go in the British office or the American office?
Oh no, the American office is better than the British.
Steve Carell.
There you go.
I love all the choice. Everyone's telling us what they're drinking. Dean, what are we drinking there in the pub?
I'm afraid that it's water.
Oh, that's a cool bottle. I like
bottled water.
Yeah.
Dan's favorite.
That's a cool bottle. Brandon, what do we got going on there?
I got nothing to drink today.
Can I just say, as in my defense, I'm putting my hand up just for emphasis here, and Donna can vouch for me here. I had a very, very strong cocktail when I was out in Florida.
Wow.
And you still hungover?
Donna, is this true? Did Dan actually drink?
Was it orange juice and lemonade?
It was 2 types of rum and some tequila.
Oh, you called me. You called me, actually.
I called you.
You called me. You're like, I've been drinking.
No, that was after a beer from the Rosencrown.
Very nice. I don't believe it, Donna. Did he really have a drink?
I
Donna's
did.
got to confirm it in the chat.
I did have a drink.
Marco, what are we drinking, by the way?
This is water from Splash Mountain.
I love it. Did you buy that on eBay?
It's not. It's lemon squash, unintentionally.
Nice. Dean, how do you feel about Splash Mountain? We haven't talked about this.
Oh man, you want to get into that?
Well, you can't. It's closed.
Yeah, that's right. I thought that the weight looked low the other day. I'm sad about it, but we'll be optimistic. I'm sure they'll do something nice with it, but yeah, I'm very sad.
I'm surprised nobody handcuffed themselves to the statues.
Yeah,
it's still there. It's fun. They literally drained the thing the next day. They put the walls up, and but like it looks so beat up. Like it just, and a lot of people said like, you know what, keep those memories from when you went on it because it literally it wasn't really running very well, and it just was beat up, and you could see like some of the figures are like
It was I went on it obviously in October, and I was surprised actually how good a condition it was in. There were certain things that weren't still working like they used to. Like I think one of the key things was you used to get like a silhouette sort of shadow on the wall of Brer Rabbit running away and being chased by Brer Fox and Brer Bear, and now you just had like the animatronic just going, oh no, there goes Brer Rabbit, whatever. But you don't see him running off or anything like that. So that kind of wasn't working. But everything else seemed to be okay for the most part when I went, which I was quite thankful for because it did kind of rekindle a lot of the love that I had from it from childhood. So
yeah, my favorite part is when Brer Rabbit like jumps. And then
Oh yeah, that bit doesn't work as well. Yeah, he used to appear
I
out.
don't think that's worked in a long time.
Yeah,
I actually have a video of it, and literally it says Brer Rabbit jumping is like the video. It was from 1996. It was so long ago. So, Dan, how was it when you went in the condition?
Yeah, it was really good actually. I mean, obviously all the stuff we just said wasn't running, but it was. You can't really complain because the whole point is about getting soaked on it, and it did its job, and I loved it. And yeah, we're gonna miss it, but I'm always looking forward to the next thing, and those memories will be locked away, and but yeah, it'll be something new. I'm looking forward to what they do. I think it needed a revamp, whether they were going to do a revamp of the actual ride or change it altogether. So we'll just see, how it turns out, and we'll just play it by ear. But I'm happy that I was able to ride it 3 or 4 times.
That's awesome.
Before it went.
Your trip seemed like, I know you went long, but it seemed like you were there for like 3 years. I don't know, not 3 weeks. I love it.
I know.
I'm so happy for you. So.
It felt like I was there for 3 days. It went so.
it goes well quick, doesn't it? Even though like you're there for like 2 weeks, it's like that, and it's over.
It's so quick. And
Dan, did you Genie Plus it and all that?
So, we arrived on the 16th of December, and all the way through to the 25th, we didn't need to use it.
Oh,
which was really good. Like to be able to not use Genie Plus for, all that time was really good. But then between Christmas and New Year, I think there was 3 days we used Genie Plus, and you know what? Yeah, it was $30 a person. But it was worth it. It was worth it for the crowds. Like, it made the most out of it. And, I wasn't going to wait an hour and a half to ride Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. So got a lightning lane for it. So it was worth it. But to note that we only had to use it for 3 out of our 15 days, I think we really were very lucky.
Yeah, at that time of year too. Yeah.
Yeah, and also because it was really cold over Christmas, like it was really like I've never ever bought a jacket
in my life.
Ever. I've never gone. We went to it was Christmas Eve, and we went to Uniqlo in Disney Springs, and all 4 of us bought big puffer jackets. Like, why am I buying jackets in Florida?
I know. Christmas Day was like dead or something because it just like
it was. It was
so cold, right?
We went to Animal Kingdom Christmas Day. It was empty. It was just not even the animals were out because it was so cold. Like they were like, oh yeah, we won't. No, we don't need to see the guests today. It's too cold. But then it warmed up and it was a lot better. But like it was bizarre. It was bizarre.
They've had some unusually cold weather this year, haven't they? Because I saw a video I think a few weeks ago with Walt from Mouse Talk. And wasn't he kind of showing like an icy windscreen on his car or something? Yeah. I was like, wow. I was like, Florida doesn't get this normally. So yeah, it did look.
Yeah, and then you send a picture from us here in the UK, and you're just like, you call that ice on carp?
We had full on snow last week, so yeah, that was fun.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You don't even live that far from each other. It's so funny.
We do live quite far.
What's the drive? 2 hours, 3 hours?
About 3-ish.
The drive would be 3 to 4 hours, I think. Yeah. It depends. It depends what time of day it is and how much like a lunatic I care to drive.
Yeah.
So if it's Dale.
Hey! What's up, everyone?
What's up, man?
Wow.
How are you?
How you doing?
Fantastic. Friday's here. The day's over. Well, the work day's over. So yeah, all is well. Watching some golf and enjoying the end of the week. How about all of you?
Nice. We're doing good. Celebrating my birthday. I invited Dale. Dale's like, can you remind me at like 4:30? I'm like, Dale, I'm gonna be so whacked because I gotta do these switching all these people. He's like, I'll set a timer. Thanks.
Yes, I did actually because I was working on some other things. I got the alert and I was sure enough, I was like, oh, Rob's stream. Yes, hopping on Rob's stream for sure. Nice.
Very nice. Where's Jenna going tonight? And Josh, I don't even see the announcement.
They're doing the
Monorail resorts.
Yep,
Oh,
monorail and resorts.
Nice.
Yeah, half the time I don't even know. Like she was walking out the door and I was like, "Where are you going tonight?" Oh, we're doing the resorts and monorail. So
That's awesome.
So that's where they're doing. So yeah.
One day I want to do that. I want to do the whole resort hop thing. So hopefully I'll plan and get down there and do it. So what's up, bud? What was that? I was watching that one thing. When did you guys go to that? It was like a golf thing or something I saw on your Instagram. I don't know what it was.
It's Tiger Woods' new putt or mini golf called Pop Stroke. That there's only maybe 3 to 5 different locations as of now around Florida, and the latest one was in Orlando.
That's awesome.
It is a blast.
And that just opened recently? Because I think Corey said you guys went to one, but that was farther away. Is that what it was? And that's a new one?
Corey, he did media there. He reached out to him. So it was this summer that when it opened. And he did, I think he live streamed from there maybe, or he did a vlog. I forget, one or the other.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
that's the same location. Okay.
And we just haven't made it there.
Oh, cool.
And we took some people that were like, or Kelly and Ivone went with us, Myers and the Mouse. Not like they're golfers and stuff, but everybody usually enjoys putt-putt. But they were like, no, this place was amazing.
It seemed reasonably priced too, right? Was it reasonably priced too?
It's $25 a person. They have 2 courses, and it's all you can putt-putt. So we literally got there, had like some appetizers, went and did a round of putt-putt, sat down, had a drink because there's a restaurant there. There's 4 different bars there. Had a drink, went, did some more putt-putt. And then and while you're putt-putting, you can order drinks. They'll bring drinks on the course.
Wow.
And then we went, sat down and had some dinner and then went back again. Did more. So we did 3 rounds of putt-putt. So
okay, but is it better than Topgolf?
It's different. One's a driving range. One's like a mini golf course, but it's like a real golf course, but it's a mini course, right? Like,
yeah,
like it's a mini real golf course, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, there's pros and cons both. I like Topgolf better, but it's more Topgolf is more expensive the longer you're there.
Yeah. So
where at PopStroke you just have that one fee, and then you can legit spend 5-6 hours and have putt-putt, food, drinks. There's ping pong there. There's cornhole there. So yeah, you can legit make an afternoon, evening out of it, which we did. So
sweet.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dean, do you golf? I know Dean loves golfing, but I don't know if he actually golfs.
I haven't played as much recently, but yeah, I mostly follow it now. In fact, I'll ask Dale, is Sam Ryder still leading?
He is. He's
all right.
Rom is hot on his tail.
Oh, good.
He just became he barely made the cut. Well, the first day it didn't look like he was gonna make the cut. Yesterday he got on fire, and today he's on fire. Rom's in second place for thinking that didn't look like he's gonna make the cut the first day.
He's winning everything. He's gonna be number 1 again soon.
He is.
Sure. Yeah.
He's on fire.
Yeah.
He is on fire. So
that's awesome. So one thing I was a little disappointed in. Dan went to Disney for 3 years, and I don't think you went. I get it, Dan, but you didn't get a chance to go golfing, did you? You didn't even get. Did you get a chance to mini golf at least?
No. Genuinely, I had just. There's so much things. There's so many things you have to do when you're out there, and we just didn't get the time just to even get around in, and it's of course, like it's my, it would be amazing to see, and play around a golf with everybody, but. It's just so like tight. Like 15 days goes so quickly, and to get everything done was just so much. But for sure, it's definitely on the cards in the future. And but what really needs to happen for all us golfers out there when the Open happens, which would all come over here, this side of the pond, and we'll play some really exclusive Open championship courses. That's what we need to do.
That would be amazing. But yeah, Dan, what happened? You had reached out and you said you're coming to Florida. Let's all play some golf, and we never heard. Once you're over here, there's no golf. It's like, come on, Dan.
I was with Dale, Corey, Steve. We're all drinking, and I brought up the fact that Dan's coming, and he means business. He wanted to golf. So
yeah.
I had my clubs all shiny, but I'll tell you what, if anything happened to my clubs, especially after our commotion with with United Airlines, I would have probably lost them and never seen them again. And that would have been a very hefty, insurance claim.
So wait, what happened now?
Well, this is actually a good story. I was going to bring this up. Let's hear this story, Dan.
Okay. All right. So we left. We were flying home New Year's Eve and getting back New Year's Day. And we were delayed out of Orlando to go to Newark. And so we were delayed out of Orlando. We arrived in Newark. We were meant to catch our 10 o'clock flight. Missed that one. So we went to go and catch the 11 o'clock p.m. So just an hour later, the next flight. And they were like, oh, yeah, it's all full. We can't, get you on the flight. And we're like, oh, what are we going to do? Like, are you going to hook us up with the hotel? What's going on? Like, what's happening? And they were like, oh, yeah, we'll sort it out. And then they just went off. They just didn't even do anything. Right. So I'm just like, right, what do I do? It's New Year's Eve. I'm in New Jersey. Oh, Rob's in New Jersey. Oh, I'll call Rob and see what's going on. And so Rob's just like, it's New Year's Eve, dude. I've got people over and I can't come in.
Wow. I see how you are, Rob. Bro.
Could have had Dan over.
It was New Year's Eve. I'm a house full of company, so.
Could have had Dan over. Chose not to have Dan.
I was so upset, so
they were like, oh, yeah, you need to go over to gate 90 or something to go towards a customer service, which was like a 4-hour long line. And so we're in this line. We've been in there for hours. I've been up since like 8 a.m. the following day, or the previous day. And they were like, we're all really angry. Like, what's going on? And then the cheek of the United Airlines were like, oh, yeah, we're going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for Happy New Year!
That's amazing.
They all were just like, yeah, woo. And everyone in the line were like, shut up, sort our flights out. We want to get home. Like, what are you doing? So
wait a sec. Whoa. I was wondering this too. Like, well, hold on. I'm going to bring Dave in from another Disney podcast. What's up, Dave? How's it going? Just hang out with us.
Everybody.
I want to hear this story. We'll get back to you. Hold on a sec. Dan, tell the story.
Sure.
So, okay. Like, it literally is midnight on New Year's Eve, and you're in a ticket line. Is that what?
We're in a line to talk to a guy about getting home, right? And it's been like 3 hours. We're stuck in this line. Everyone's really angry. Everyone's really tired. Nothing's open because it's New Year's. And they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna sort you out a hotel, which they didn't. And so they said, well, I finally spoke to somebody after 4 hours in a line. And they said, okay, we can get you on the 8:30 flight the next day, but you'll be on standby.
Oh, God.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, we've been in Newark Airport for 13 hours. You're telling us to sleep on a bench with no food, no water, no nothing. And you could only put us on standby. So 8:30 comes around. We get to the gate. And I was just like, I was being my really polite British self. As you guys know, well, some of you know, when we play online, I get very vocal.
You be Call of Duty Dan.
And I said, listen, we've been here for 13 hours. I've not slept. Your colleagues have gone off to celebrate New Year's. Can you get us on this flight? And they were like, oh, yeah, whatever. 10 minutes before they left, I was like, you need to get us on this flight. And they were like, yeah. And then they were about to shut the doors. And they were like, oh, yeah. Dan and Hannah, you guys can board the flight.
Wow.
And I was just like, oh, great. Yeah, woohoo. Right, 10 minutes. So 6.5 hours, finally landed in London. And I knew what was going to happen next. I knew, ladies and gentlemen, I knew what was going to happen next. So get through immigration, get through nice being home in nice British company. And we stand at the baggage claim and we see all these bags going round and round and round. And guess what? Our bags weren't here. Of course they weren't. Of course our bags wouldn't be there. Why would they? So I had to go and stand, yes, ladies and gentlemen, in another line. Line, just to talk to customer service about getting our bags. Where are our bags? Of course, they're in Newark Airport still. So we had to wait 3 days, 2-3 days. I don't know. I don't really know at this point because I was jet lagged. When were our bags going to get here? And then when they turned up, it was like, it was like Santa gave me like the biggest gift, and I'm not even like Christian.
They're your bags.
Like, brilliant, our bags are home. And yeah. So
All the
if I
stuff
brought
that
my
you just bought from
girlfriend
Disney,
Dale,
too.
I don't think I would have seen them ever again.
Yeah, probably not. Probably that would have been
Any
a
other
bad
day I would have been there.
situation.
But yeah, I don't live in New Jersey. I live in New York. It is like at
I
least
could
a
see
2-3 hour
Manhattan
drive.
from
So.
the airport.
But I don't. I'm like 45 minutes from Manhattan. Though, so.
It's
East. So, but and I had people over, and we had company.
I know. I'm just
I was so bummed. I was like, oh man, I could have saw man.
That's too
on that note. Like in the airport, my phone is about to die.
All right, buddy. Good seeing you.
So sorry that I have to jump, but it's so good to see
Yeah,
everybody.
I miss you, buddy.
And,
You're looking great. We love you, Dan. We hope you're good. And I want to
I
hear from Donna one of these days the drinking stories. And I want to have you back. I want to have Adam back. I want to hear about your trips. We never even heard about Adam's trip, let alone your trip. So I really want to talk about it, so.
Yeah, Adam's trip, but my trip.
We also had baggage problems, but I mean, like, you don't hear me going on and on about it. I mean, like, I can tell the story, in a lot less time.
Yeah, right. Oh my God, me and Dan almost left. Hold on a sec, guys. I have another special guest. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Fudge, happy birthday. You're the best, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.
Oh, Joey, my man. They just sent that over. Thanks, Joey. We love you, buddy. Hope you're feeling good. Super chat, Joey. We love you, buddy. So there he is. He looks great, man. Lisa was telling me he's doing good. He took a shower. He's doing good. He's $1 million. He's good. Speaking of $1 million, Dan, you got to get out of here. I'll let you go. So.
I got to get out of here.
All right.
Great to see everybody.
Thanks
for
coming.
Dan.
And
I'm going to take off as well.
And Adam.
Dan, next time.
Adam, that trophy behind you, that's coming to me.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's going to me.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay, pal.
Happy birthday, bro.
We'll see, Daniel. We'll see. You got to watch the movies first.
I've already seen them.
Yeah, right.
Oh, really? We'll see.
Just gonna kick him out.
All right, I'm going to take off as well. And
Take care,
Rob,
buddy. Thank you for coming, Dale. Dale, I want to wait first 1-2 seconds. I was hanging with Dale over the summer a couple times. You're an amazing person, Dale. I loved hanging with you and Jenna. It was awesome. And I just wanted to thank you for having a great time. And you are an amazing Instagrammer. I saw you in action. Definitely check out your page. Check out your YouTube channel with Jenna. Check out Resort TV 1 too, of course. So, Dale, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Dale, before you go, are you doing the Oscars with us this year?
I don't know anything about that. So
we'll send you information. You can join in. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Joe, me and
thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it.
Good to see you, Dale.
Hey, good to see
everybody.
Good to see
Bye, buddy. Enjoy your golf.
Hey, buddy.
Bye-bye. Not only we have one Dave, we got bookmark.
Yes.
Dave.
Oh,
What's up, Dave?
What up, Dave?
His house.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on? Hold on. I gotta introduce this Dave first. We got Dave.
Yeah, we got that.
Another Disney podcast. I've been filling in here and there. I couldn't make it this week, but hopefully I can join in maybe next week. But look, Dave's amazing.
Yeah.
I love his glasses. I love his posters. He's got the best hats. He's awesome. What's up, pal? How you doing?
I'm a hot mess. Rob, 29 never looked so good, buddy. Happy birthday.
Thanks, pal. I admitted my age earlier, so. But
We had a really good topic on this week's show, and like,
oh no,
I feel like you could have. I feel like you could have added a lot to it, but we did kind of break the news. So now you're kind of semi-committed. Like Rob talked about, like, hey, whenever you want to have me on, and Brandon and I kind of decided basically every week that you're free, you're on. And so you're finding out for the first time, just like all of your friends on your birthday show. So thank you for that. Hint, hint. But anyway, we talked about, not that this is a Disney specific thing, but I know there's a lot of Disney fans in the comments, and certainly joining you for your birthday bash. But our show this week, which dropped today, was simply, we titled it "Why After Hours is the Best Value at Walt Disney World." And like, I know all the eggs are coming right now because people are like, "What? $160 for 3 hours?" But I'm telling you, pound for pound for what you can ride and experience during an after hours. You can get, like, there's 22 attractions. There was 23, but rest in peace, Splash Mountain.
Dude, don't start. You're killing me. You're killing me already.
I know.
It's too soon.
I know. Rob, happy birthday, buddy. Dude, 29. What does it feel like?
Feels good, man. I feel 29. Definitely check out another Disney podcast. I don't know. I'm a self-proclaimed third. I'm the third Beatle, like at the channel, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, you are.
I love it. Channel, so when I can make it. We got Road Trip Dave here, my man. What's going on, buddy?
What up, man? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Well, Monday's my official birthday, but
Monday's your official.
It's my birthday weekend. We're celebrating it, so
I got to mark it down on my calendar, dude, so I can send you flowers.
Oh, that's awesome. What's up, man? I haven't talked to you in forever.
I know, man. It's been a long time. It's been 2022 was a crazy year. My last live stream, I actually just kind of laid it all out for everybody exactly what was happening, with family and all that. Good. Things are looking better. So that's
good.
So, prayers are being answered there. But I actually have been working on an official rant video for the aforementioned ride that still breaks my heart to this day. So that'll be coming out very soon. But dude, I've been like, look, this is my partner in crime right here, Rob Fuzz, who constantly make sure that he's giving us all these Disney videos, all these. I mean, dude, you must have been like doing full-fledged video work while you were on vacation. And dude, I salute you. I salute you on that.
This last time I was in Florida 4, 5. I forgot how many times I was down there. I think 5 at this point.
Yeah.
And when I went with the family, they just kind of get quiet. They just know Daddy's filming. Just leave him alone. So, but
this is a work trip for Dad.
Exactly. But I always enjoy doing it though.
Yeah.
I can't wait till Dave's going soon. Dave, when are you going? I think we're going soon.
April, spring break week. No one will be there. It's going to be great.
Hopefully it's cold. It's like
have cool weather, like empty crowds. All dining is available. You're gonna have a great time, man.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. So what stinks is it's literally like 4 days after Tron opens, so we won't be experiencing Tron. I'm almost positive.
No. More than likely,
but we're going to do our best. We shall try.
You could do the you got this on virtual queue. I don't know if you've had any success with it, but if you know how to do it, it's easy.
Yeah, Brandon, my co-host Brandon, they live like as the crow flies about 6.5 minutes from Magic Kingdom. And so he is like, I'm embarrassed to say the last time we went and we were on this show, I think was October 1st, literally the day that the 50th anniversary started. And I haven't been back because I'm waiting till everybody opens and everything's available. So we're finally going, but I'm hoping he has done all of this Genie Plus. And I haven't even used the app since all that was created because first day of the 50th, it was still My Disney Experience, the old school app. So this will be all foreign. You didn't even use the new. It's going to be a train wreck, but Brandon is going to help us. So that's what I'm thankful for.
As long as you provide us footage of the train wreck, that's all that matters.
Yes, it'll be a lot of. It's where all this comes from or went. Either way, whatever.
It's using the apps is a lot easier than it looks because it does look complicated.
Yes, and it looks much more useful now. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I feel bad for people who are really technologically inept because I can't imagine. I had a hard time with it. I can't imagine anyone else.
I know. It's funny. When we were going so much, because I went a lot during the pandemic because low crowds. I still had my annual pass then. Also, rest in peace. Hope they come back. But what was so funny was you could always tell when the free Magic Band days, you could always tell the family that it was their first time because all 6 of them would have the gray Magic Bands on. And you're always like, yep, that dad had no clue about what you could do at Disney. It was so funny. You could pick them out in the crowd and we were like, Brandon, they've never been here before. They didn't even know what to do. And you feel for them because there's so much prep work that has to go in. It's not just let's go, gang. And now it's even more challenging, but I dare say it's worth it.
Yeah, I really feel bad for just the typical family going to Disney nowadays. It's impossible. I'm glad the people in my family and stuff have me helping them out because they would.
I'm glad too.
Back in 2021, they went without me, but they did a day at Hollywood, and I was trying to explain the virtual queue to them, and they're like, "How do I do this?"
They went without you?
Yeah.
the hell?
I literally explained step by step on what to do, and they were like, "What? This makes no sense."
I think the biggest issue with the queue stuff is
we lost him.
Oh.
No.
We lost to Dave. By the way, Dave Fuzz. We have Fantastic Dave. We got Dave's Land. We got Dave. The great Dave. You got to change it, Marco. You're slipping. What's going on?
I already messaged Marco saying change it, but he didn't see it.
By the way, we went easy on Marco. I'm going to give you three things: something to do with a birthday, a stuffed animal, and lint.
Oh, don't we get
lint?
Lint?
Wait, I'm answering this. Is that what's the rules?
Dave,
what's the
I don't
game?
know if you know my show. We give Marco like scavenger items to get during the show. So.
Oh.
Don't we get to give him? Don't we get to give him something?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, well, hang on. How many are we getting?
I'll give him. I said I'll give him a stuffed animal. Go ahead, Adam.
Marco, you need to find something in your house called Dave.
Brandon, go ahead. Give him something else. We'll give him three things. Brandon.
Starbucks mug.
Starbucks mug. Something to do with Starbucks or coffee. So we'll go easy.
Wow.
So. Dave,
Brandy and Dave in the chat. What about Dave's?
Dave, do you know like Marco is Rob Fuzz and he puts the wig on and it looks just like you. So
he does the hand motions and
I got enough toupee get itchy on your head.
No, it actually keeps my head really nice and warm.
I was going to say it keeps it nice and warm. Like everybody's like, do you wear a hat because you're balding? I'm like, no, because it keeps my head warm.
Too funny.
Mine's starting to go, man. That's like I'm a year and a half out from 50. So
awesome.
Oh, Dave, then you're.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you. My heart bleeds for you. I wear this for good reason, and mine went when I was 19.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a lucky guy with hair, though. I am lucky. I need a haircut so bad. I actually went today. My Gabby, as you guys know, my hair guy, he wasn't in today. He's in tomorrow. So I said, you know what? I could wait another day. But like when I don't comb my hair, it's like out to here. It looks like an
become one of us, Dave.
Yeah. Those of us who are follically challenged are very envious of the fuzz hair for sure.
This is true.
I almost spit up my beer, so it's too funny. So real quick, I'm sorry.
Well, so what are you doing this weekend?
I don't know.
What are you doing
to see Avatar, but no one wants to see it with me. I don't know.
Oh, I would go. I haven't seen it yet. All right, I'll get on a plane. Of course, Dave, if I have Disney Dan's luck, I'll never see you.
I was talking to Dave. He might be coming up to Philly to see the Disney 100 display. You guys have any plans about that?
Yeah.
I want to go.
We just like I would rather go earlier than later, and I know it starts like mid-February, but it's there forever. It's like through like the end of the summer or something like that. But yeah, that's close enough. We might even take the train. That sounds like a fun kind of different way to get up there. Not quick, but different.
Yeah, Franklin Institute has a thing about the 100 years of Disney, I think. So they have a display there in Philadelphia. So it's like popular to Dan's belief. I am pretty far from Philadelphia. I'm probably about 3 hours, but I'll make the drive out there. So it's too funny.
I love it.
Come on. That was the best. Like he actually Dan called me on New Year's Eve. He's like, dude, I'm in New Jersey. Can you come see me? I'm like, I got a house full of company and it's New Year's Eve, Dan. Like normally, yeah, but I apologize. I just can't make it. So I was so bummed. I got to finally see Dan, but I just couldn't make it. I didn't really, but then he never answered me. Like I didn't realize he was still there. Like I would even come on New Year's Day to see him, but he never answered me. So to be fair to me, it's Dave? Question mark. We got another Dave, the live Dave down below, the live Dave.
Live Dave.
Right down
Okay.
There, so. You went to go check out the golf situation, didn't you, Dean?
Actually, it was other than that, but
I'm just teasing you. So. I got another guest real quick. I didn't mean to interrupt this. We got a lot of people. There's a 2-minute clip. We got another clip.
Dave, check your text real quick. The road trip.
All right, I'll do it.
It isn't playing.
Me too.
It's not playing. I don't know. Hold on, guys. We got Jimmy here.
Hey, Brandon, I'm using my phone right now, so I'll do it after the show.
I can still hear you guys. Hold on a second.
Jim is really good at staying still.
Oh, it's not working, Jim.
No.
He's really good at staying still and not even breathing.
I'm gonna play it on my phone. So Oh man,
I had to do that several times.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Or maybe it's a birthday prank, and he just sent you a still image
No,
that
this
looks
is-
like a video.
I was going to be surprised. but I
That
couldn't
should
wait
be
to
a pretty
see
good prank.
No, I got on the show. I tricked him.
I'll be back in a second, guys.
Go for it. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna download on here. Hold on a sec, guys. All right, so Dave, what's going on? So real quick, how old's Carowinds gonna be? I saw Carowinds.
Carowinds is turning 50 this year.
It's crazy. So
Yeah.
Yeah. How far? Other Dave. This is really confusing with the Daves. Other Dave, another Disney Dave. How far from Carowinds are you? He lives.
I'm
in
like,
Virginia.
Is that Charlotte?
Yeah. Yeah, Charlotte.
5.5 hours.
Okay. Yeah. So you just go down 81 to 77.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, we had to take that route. When
It's
we
been a
went
long
to,
time since I've been there because
Yeah.
I also am close to 50. So I managed to get up there one time. We're really close to the other Busch Gardens. We're like 45 minutes from Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
Yep. That's
In my
that's a good
opinion,
one.
Busch Gardens, Tampa, way better. But we'll take it because then we also have Paramount's King's Dominion, which is about an hour and a half from here. So it's nice to have some parks we can dip in and out of. But we have an annual pass to Busch Gardens. It's great.
We
nice
actually,
to have something close by.
I'm actually planning on getting my annual pass sooner because now Carowinds is open year round. That's the first time they've ever done that. The only thing is I timed it at the worst time. This Monday they're going to give a preview for the new Aeronautica landing area that they're building for annual pass holders and for media. And I'm like, I don't have the media credentials. I tried to get it from Carowinds.
What road trip Dave doesn't rank? What's going on?
Apparently not. I have no poll. But I'll give you guys this. Our plans are this year we're going to be going to Dollywood. Dollywood's only 3 hours from here, and that'll be our family vacation. We're gonna complete. I'm gonna do comprehensive
looks pretty
tour.
awesome.
Dollywood's getting much better and much better. As a matter of fact, they have a latest roller coaster going. It is the longest and highest roller coaster. I think
it's like a grizzly bear or something. What is it called?
Yeah. It's a Bear Mountain. Bear Mountain.
It. Yep.
And what's funny is that it's even got a lot more theming. Apparently, you go through a waterfall, you go through a waterfall cave or something like that as part of the ride. So I mean, I have a fantastic Dollywood story. I'll keep it brief. We went for Thanksgiving week. We went and took the kids out of school. We spent the whole weekend. We love Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area. And so we went and spent Thanksgiving there. It was awesome. Had the time of our lives. And we had 2 free tickets that somebody gave us. And so we only had to pay for the kids. We were like, yes. So we, thankfully didn't buy the other tickets in advance because, again, this is Thanksgiving week. All of Christmas is in full swing. And, of course, did I mention it was Thanksgiving week? Okay. So we get into the parking lot. It takes about 25 minutes to pay to get into parking. And so $20. Well, if you're not familiar with Dollywood, they also have – I forget the name of the water park. It's close-ish, and their parking lots kind of butt up to each other. Well, we drove through the parking lot and drove through the parking lot, and there was about 417 million people coming down the hill walking toward the entrance. And then we get over, and the parking that was available was right at the entrance to the water park. And I looked at my wife, and I was like, there is absolutely no way we are going to have fun today. So we paid $20 to look at the parking lot and leave. So we never went. I was like, our kids will be absolutely miserable. There's 300 million people here. So we've yet to go, but one day. Wow.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's
but it was the time of year. I mean, her Christmas stuff is super popular.
Yes. I've actually seen some of the videos, some of the footage. It looks amazing. Now the cool thing is we're actually going to try and stay at their on property resort there called Dreammore.
Yes,
and
beautiful place.
Yeah. From what we can see, it's just as good as any Disney deluxe resort. And Lord willing, we'll stay there the whole vacation. And I'm definitely going to be doing a tour of that one.
That's awesome. Yeah. I'm going to play this video from Jim real quick. I'm going to do it off my phone. So hold on a sec, guys. This is awesome. Watch this one. Hold on. I love Jim. He's so funny. Hold on a sec.
Hey, Rob. Hey, everybody. Jim, more sunshine, please, here. Happy birthday, Rob. Sorry I can't be on your show live, but I wanted to send something your way, some special birthday greetings. As many of your viewers know, you are the king of Disney retro. But what they may not know is your involvement exactly in all that is the history of Disney. Not only
Hold on a sec, guys. I'm sorry.
your involvement exactly in all that is the history of Disney.
This is painful.
Were you parts of some of the greatest Disney movies and TV shows, but you were also responsible for making some of the best stuff out there. If you'll indulge me, just a quick little lesson. I'll bet you didn't know, Rob Fuzz viewers, that Rob was one of the original Mouseketeers on the original Mickey Mouse Club. The only one that they allowed to have his facial hair. And they also allowed him
I love the shirt.
on the show 15 years before he was born. They wanted him that bad. If you peruse Disney Plus, you may come across Rob in hundreds of things. Now, one of them, one of my favorites is when he starred with Dean Jones and Michelle Lee in 1968's The Love Bug. He was great in that. He was my favorite.
I look good.
And who could forget Rob as the rascally, conniving trickster twins from 1961's The Parent Trap? Now, he was great in front of the camera, of course, but we know that he's an expert behind the camera as well. But we didn't really get to see that until they released The Beatles Get Back recently on Disney Plus. And if you look carefully at their rooftop concert, there's Rob right there filming it. I'm not sure they used any of the footage from Rob's camera, but he was there. Anyway, Rob, happy birthday to you. Rob's viewers, I wish I could be there with you celebrating this glorious time. Alas, I'm stuck at work, but I want everybody to have a great weekend. Rob, thanks very much, and happy birthday. And I assume I'll be seeing you on television.
Jim's awesome. That's so funny. Thanks, Jim, for doing it. I asked him to be on the show, of course. I think he put that together at his lunch break at first. So I just asked him last night. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I didn't even know I was in all that stuff. So I don't know. So
Rob,
Rob Fuzz. What's going on over there, Rob Fuzz? You're losing your hair.
Yeah.
It's a great day.
That looks like my hair without my haircut. So it's too funny.
Did you date Annette Funicello?
I did. That's a rumor, but I'm gonna come close now. So Davy Jones. Too funny. It's Davy. So we got Adam? We got Adam back. I'm sorry, Adam.
I've been here for 5 minutes.
Well, I was playing the clip, so
no, I know. It's fine.
Joe is a Mouseketeer.
I knew that. I knew that anyway. I have seen that picture floating around online before. So yeah.
Sorry I couldn't play it. I added it to StreamYard. It just didn't work. I don't know. I'm sorry. So sorry. Well, thanks, Joey. Thanks, Donna. Thanks, Jim, for showing in, and thank you guys for coming in. We're past an hour already. I just want to thank my amazing members. Thank you guys so much for another great year. I appreciate you guys. I want to thank D&G Explorers, Disney Circus Go Ray, Dinners with Donna, Samantha Lau. We've got the live place. We got Road Trip Dave, another Disney podcast, Great Marco, Dave's Land, Adam's Land, and of course, Film Code Podcast. I love you guys. Thank you so much. All the links.
We love you, Rob.
Check those out. Any other closing words before we get out of here, guys? I could go 5 hours, but I know we got to get out of here soon. So let's go around the horn real quick. Promote some stuff there.
You know what? I'm going to be on Brian's West Coast Adventures tonight at 8:30. So check that out. Rob, always a pleasure. Somebody said earlier, have a great birthday, my friend.
Thank you so much. And thank you for coming on, Dean. I appreciate you. You're a great friend. I appreciate you so much. So, of course, I'm part of this show. And I'm taking over Dave too. I'm the lead over there at another Disney podcast. I'm the main guy. I'm just kidding. So let's talk about this week's topic. Seems really good. So
Yeah. Well, next week when you're on,
Yeah, that's our topic next week.
Well, I really wanted to talk about it this week, but we enjoyed that ruffling the feathers of people that don't want to pay for after hours events. But I said we really need to unpack this. I'm going to let more tomatoes fly. We need to unpack this failure that is the Starship Cruiser Hotel, whatever the heck the thing is called. Like, it's bad. Like, we looked last week. The only like sold out time is like Memorial Day.
Yeah.
So I want to look at why did this fail? I mean, I'm pretty confident that it, but yeah,
too damn expensive. That's why.
Gosh, I think they overestimated the wallets of Star Wars fans. I'm just saying.
How people could just spend $5,000 on a whim. I couldn't imagine why people could have.
Yeah.
$6 grand, baby. Woo!
And there's only like 100 and something rooms, so it's not like you would think. It's not that hard to fill. So I think that's what we're going to talk about next week. So we'll see. We love talking about the highly debated, fun topics of Disney. But Rob,
what's bizarre about that? They had the media preview, and I know some people who did that. I don't know I don't know. It's not that like I don't even personally know. I haven't seen anyone that stayed there since. Like I don't have anyone else seen anyone stay there. I don't know.
Nope.
And they weren't. Nobody ripped it apart, but nobody was like, "Oh my gosh, this is the biggest thing! This is a once in a lifetime." Like there was no reactions on it. They were like, "Oh, it's amazing! It's really good," but nobody was like, "Oh my gosh, that was the most incredible experience I've ever had in my life." And like to me, that should have been the reaction, especially for as passionate as Star Wars fans are. So something is amiss there, and
if I took
something is amiss there.
He would love it. It would be amazing. So
yeah.
What do they do with it? Do they make it like a Holiday Inn or something? I don't know. They
They're going to do what they did with the Nickelodeon Hotel.
The rumor is that would end up being dorms for some Disney cast members.
Some dorms.
Wow. Rob, thank you, buddy. I gotta go. Happiest of birthdays.
So is that next week's topic?
The most fun this weekend.
Is that really next week's topic? The Disney?
That's what. Unless you say, Dave, I don't want to talk about that.
I love
then we'll
that.
pick whatever you want.
That other show I came up proposed to, and I actually
the 50 things.
The 50 things that's no longer at Disney World.
We won't spoil it. We'll save that one for another day. Then we'll do your 50 because that's kind of fitting, right? 50 for 50.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And it's the 50th.
Yeah.
Anyway, buddy, thankful for you. Thanks for all that you bring to this community. Thanks for all of your hard work as a teenager. Like this.
It's too funny. I still have a
man. I sure enjoy those retro videos, and Dave's you are the king. We love.
Dave's like a little kid. He comes in. He's like, yeah, play like play this, play that. He's awesome when he comes in. So I appreciate when he comes.
I love those.
Take care, Dave. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Everybody enjoy. Happy New Year.
Okay, Dave. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, buddy.
Well, that's I'm going to get him out of here. So we got Dave here. Road Trip Dave back in the... Dave, what's going on with Road Trip Dave? What's going on with the channel? Time out. I saw you... Did you repost or you reshared your Splash Mountain video, too?
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, it's considering Splash Mountain is still a topic for everybody. Please go check out my video for Splash Mountain. I did Splash Mountain at night. Not many people did Splash Mountain at night, so I wanted to promote that. And also coming up will be my first ever actual rant video. So this is me just going off. Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic.
On what? What's this week's topic?
I wonder what this week's topic is.
It's gonna be on Splash Mountain. It's gonna be on the wonder that is that. Yeah, but then also coming up, I've got a tour of Yorktown, the USS Yorktown, and Patriots Point there in Charleston, and then after that will be the Discovery Cove. That is a long video that I'm finally going to finish up. That's coming up in the works, so be on the lookout for that. And I'll be streaming again. It's just got to get the time, got to get it in.
I miss you.
Awesome. Dave, you got to see the shirt. Speaking of ride closures.
Good morning to everyone except the people who. Yes. Awesome. He knows my pain. Yes, I need one exactly like that for Splash Mountain. Exactly like that one.
It's too funny.
But hey, Rob, thanks so much for having us
brother,
on here,
thank
man.
you so much. I
Hey,
appreciate
I hope you have a great birthday on Monday.
Thanks,
and
thanks.
And thanks for just bringing everybody together like you do, bud.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's hard to do these for me because like my brain goes like explodes when I do these, but I appreciate you guys coming on. Thank you so much. Good seeing you, Dave. I'm gonna kick you out of here. Good seeing you, road trip.
Latest.
Okay, Dave.
Later, guys.
Bye, buddy. There we go. And then there were 5. So, anything else you want to talk about our future streams we're going to be doing over at Adam's Land?
I've got nothing to say, but my friend here. Wait. Say what? Right, okay, so he and his brothers want you guys to tune in. Wait, say again. And bear witness to us bringing another member of the family home. It's on! So it's Oscar season, it's award season. We are obviously doing the Oscars, the Pub Talk Oscars, where we will I will win, and we will all predict what we think is going to win. I mean, just predict me. Predict Adam is going to win. No, I don't know.
Adam's going to lose.
I'm out for revenge. Will I get it? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I've won too much already. Maybe I peaked too soon. Maybe I went in, and maybe it's Rob's turn at last. Maybe it's Dan's. Maybe it's Brad. I was going to say maybe. It's
see, I was going to make a joke, but I think it's going to be too mean.
No, so
I'll tell you on Xbox.
Tell us backstage later. But no, it's the Pub Talk Oscars, the Poscars coming up. I'll probably be doing a bunch of streams to do with that in the run up, and probably some footage because the last couple of years I've put videos out explaining all the films that have been nominated, because a lot of people are kind of like, I kind of watch the Oscars. I don't know what's been nominated. I don't know anything about the films. So I've brought out videos over the last couple of years to try and keep people up to speed, so you know what's been nominated, you know what each thing's about, and kind of what to expect. And it might, you might see or hear about one of the films that you think, I've not seen that one yet, but I want to go and watch it. So I try.
The problem is when you do those videos, you get like 500 like copyright claims.
No, I mean it's they allow the content to still go out, so it's fine. So it's all good.
Well, there's the video. Check it out. I was actually going to upload it, Jim. I showed it on the phone. That was so funny. Thank you so much, Jim. He is a genius. I love Jim on my show even more than him on his show. Jim's awesome. I was so glad I got to meet Jim. And actually, Brandon, it was actually a year ago, like last week, right, Brandon? Like we got
a year ago, like 2 weeks ago and some change. Yeah.
So I got to meet Brandon. Brandon texted me. He's like, "Can you believe it's like a year ago today?" Like we met. I'm like, "Yeah, it was awesome."
You're like, "You felt crazy." I'm like, man, I wish we can go back to those times when life wasn't just so busy.
I know, it was crazy. I met you outside of. It's so weird. Like I met Josh and Jenna outside of Spaceship Earth. I met, what's it called? Walt and Melissa in front of Mexico, and Texas Takes, those guys. And then I met Brandon in front of
multiple places. We did at Imagination, and then in front of Test Track by the bathrooms.
Yeah. So it's so funny when I see those places. I think of you guys. It's so bizarre. So, and then Jim just hung out with me like all of Epcot, which was awesome. So very cool. So, and then Marco, of course. Anything else you want to talk about your channel? Is there any fireworks celebration coming up or anything? Or
there might be.
Disney's 100 celebration?
I did a live stream on New Year's Eve from my back garden with fireworks, and it was throwing it down with rain, so I ended up streaming from my greenhouse, which was a YouTube first, and we had a lot of fun on that stream. So if you've not seen that, go and rewatch that. More videos coming out this year, and some more live streams in the works as well. So,
were you able to sneak out and get some of this stuff? Check it out. The Great Marco with a 0 or no, you could do either or. So. Were you able to get any of that stuff? Or
I got a stuffed toy. A stuffed toy. This you American people might not recognize this. Adam might recognize it, although it might be
scary.
Bagpuss.
This is Bagpuss. Bagpuss is a children's TV character, but Bagpuss first came on our screens the year Rob was born, 1971.
Nice.
That's how old. So Bagpuss is the same age as Rob. So there we go. That's Bagpuss. The second thing on the scavenger list was something with Dave on. Now again, Americans, you might not get this, but I think Adam will. Over here in the UK, we have a TV channel called Dave. Yeah, we actually do. And
do have a TV channel called Dave.
This is what's currently being shown on the TV channel Dave here in the UK.
You're so creative.
So that's something with Dave on. So
Nice. I love it.
I got 2 out of 3. I couldn't find a Starbucks mug, I'm afraid. I got 2 out of 3.
That's cool. And then Brandon, you want to talk about Film Code again? I always have you on the monitor. It's so easy.
So we have a film podcast. Me and a couple friends. We are actually doing really good right now. I think we just passed or are close to 6,000.
That's
listens,
awesome! Wow,
6,000 downloads. Yeah,
that's awesome.
So we've been killing it, man. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I have a sit-down interview on our channel with the legendary Jim Cummings, the voice of Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Darkwing Duck. He sang "Be Prepared" in Lion King because Jeremy Irons couldn't. So I have a great interview with him. It was more Star Wars related, and I hope to meet him again one day. And then I have media for a convention next month. I'm going to, and just announced they're having Steve from Blue's Clues attending. So I'm like, oh my god, I want to meet him. So I'm going to try and get an interview with him too.
You just put in like, oh, it's a thing from Film Code Podcast. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, what's fun is like, it's a not a comic convention. They call it a comic convention, but it's more for like movies and TV. And since we have a movies and TV podcast, I'm able to apply for these kinds of media things. So
that's awesome. Very cool. I love it. So just wanted to thank Rosie Wren, the queen of YouTube, for the super chat earlier. Let's see if I could. I can't find Joey's thing. Super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you, Joey and Donna and Jim, for the videos. It's awesome. Any other last words, guys? You guys were asking too. I released some videos for my members. I'm going to be releasing a bunch of videos for my birthday weekend, exclusive to my Rob Fuzz members. Thank you guys so much for being members. And I am going to stream on my birthday, believe it or not. I'm going to do some retro videos. So I guess we'll do the all request. Dean was saying how much he loves it too. So we do some voting. We do some all requests. So I think I'm going to stream on my birthday too. So just, have fun showing some videos. I did the other day. A year ago last week, like we just said with Brandon, I played all my videos from Magic Kingdom. I'm going to play all my videos from Epcot, all my videos from Animal Kingdom, all my videos from MGM Studios. So AKA Disney Studios. So. All right, guys. So much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had a good crowd today. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Great crowd tonight.
Yeah, thanks, guys. And can't wait to do some more Oscar stuff. I've seen 4 of the 10 great movies. Dean was telling me he saw Puss in Boots, which he said it was really good. So
it was good.
We got to see the first one. We got to see the second one. So I'm excited. So I never saw Puss in Boots. I never saw it.
Well, we got Shrek 5 coming now. So
oh boy, I didn't see that.
But I'm willing to bet you it's going to get announced because they tease it. So
it's crazy. Oh, they tease it in the movie.
If they do that and like they bring Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy back, I'd be like through the roof.
That's awesome. Yeah, it'd be really cool. If you guys,
so you've seen 4 of the 10 best pictures, Rob? Yeah,
I have. Yeah, so
nice.
I've seen.
Adam, you think you're going to be able to see every movie this year? Adam gets to see all the movies.
I'm working on it. We watched another one last night. We watched Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery last night, which is
what did you think?
Super. Much better than the first one. Much better than the first one. So like the first Knives Out was good. Glass Onion was 10 times better. I thought it was great.
And you don't have to see the first one to see Glass Onion, right?
No. They're not. They're completely different stories. So
yeah, it's just the same director, same main character.
Yeah,
he's a detective.
Yeah, but no, it was so good. I really, really enjoyed it.
So dumb. So dumb. It's brilliant. No.
Oh yeah, I forgot, guys. Disneyland's doing their 100th anniversary celebration stream. Resort TV 1's going live too. So check out those two when we get out of here. So.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to see it. I can't wait to see it. So I really want to. I want to see Knives Out. I never got a chance to see it. So if I don't have to see the first one, I'll just go right to Glass Onions. All right, Rob Fuzz, take us out of here. Thank you so much for everyone. Thanks, Dean. Thanks, Brandon. Thanks.
Thank you, Rob.
What's your name
Happy
again?
Birthday, bud.
Adam. Dave Code Podcast. Thank you so much. The Dave Place, the great Davio, fantastic Dave Fuzz. It's a Dave kind of birthday. Take us out.
Happy birthday!
Thank you so much, guys.
Happy birthday!
We playing.
We're playing?
I'm about to go meet Tiffany for dinner, so it's not gonna.
I've got to go and collect Ebony and bring her back here, but like then I can maybe get on after that. So that'll only take 5 minutes.
Take us out of here, Rob Fuzz. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the birthday wishes. I'll be back this weekend. I'll be back on Monday streaming. Thank you guys for all the kind words. Take us out of here, Rob Fuzz.
Well, thanks for watching this amazing birthday stream here on Rob Fuzz channel. Yes, there's the air horn to say thank you, everybody, for being here. We've had great fun. We've had so many people here today, most of them called Dave. So it only remains for me to wish Rob a very, very happy birthday.
Just like that, he collapsed.
I just love when he leaves. Bye, guys. We're out of here. Bye.
Happy birthday.